Alright everyone, it's Jen and I'm making do without a camera person today, so here we are. And why don't you just say something a little bit about yourself without too much?
Okay, hi, I'm Sabrina and I'm Jenko's friend, and I always like to call her Jenko, and so do my kids.
Too. I know, it's really cute.
Yeah, and I've got 3 girls and I live in beautiful British Columbia, Victoria.
Victoria, which is where I've been. So thank you,
Yeah.
Sabrina, for being a part of this. So Goody Bag Giving, the whole point is I'm going to get you to pull something out of this bag, and I'm going to use that item to encourage you. So I hope it will make sense because I have no idea what's going to happen. Okay, so just don't look, just close your eyes, and you get to keep the item. Yeah, I don't know, it's all random things.
Okay. Okay.
Oh! Okay, so it's kind of funny. So she pulled a lip balm thing, and I actually brought this down with me from Reading, and it says Tri-Counties Bank Service with Solutions. So I'm actually just going to ask God right now for something to encourage my friend. Oh boy. The funny thing about this is I don't really know what he's going to tell me until I just pause and wait. Okay, so funnily enough, I'm looking at this thing and I'm really drawn to, I don't know if you guys can see, there's a symbol over here on the top. I'm not quite sure what they meant by this, but Sabrina, I'm looking at the symbol and I feel like it's a bunch of different things. There's a sense of you kind of diving into something. Here, let me just show you guys again the symbol. I don't know if the camera's picking it up. So you diving into something. So it's kind of like an inward, it's like a funnel for some reason is what I'm getting. And I feel like God is saying that there's so much of Him on the top, and this is you in the funnel. And there's, yeah, I actually feel it even right now that He's wanting to pour way more than your little container can kind of filter through your life. So my encouragement to you is actually, as you feel that pressure and that weight, to trust that what He's giving you is a really good thing. And I know this sounds weird, but even in your heart, I'm going to give this to you, but even in your heart and your spirit, to kind of just open yourself up when you feel those moments like, I can't take it anymore, or you're going through stuff. And it's an internal thing wherein you're like, okay, I'm just gonna let that go. The other thing I keep getting, it reminds me of Art Deco. So I have a fashion background experience, so I had to kind of learn all the fashion stuff. In the 1920s, Art Deco was very inspired by nature. So it has a lot of rounded shapes, and anyway, it kind of reminds me of that. And in the 1920s, that's when the flapper era started coming out, and women began experimenting with their sense of power, and I feel like there's something about that is very much who you are without pushing it. So there's a femininity and a beauty that's about you, but there's also a strength. And I feel like God is wanting to say you don't have to compromise either thing, that you can be both. And I see you in front of a microphone. Oddly enough, it's kind of those vintage, I don't know what the radio broadcast ones, and I see you actually singing. And I don't even know if you sing or if you like doing that sort of thing, but there's something about your voice being broadcasted. And so whether it's like literally through song or stuff that you have to say, I really want to bless you and give you that permission that you have a platform and it's actually yours. I see your name written on tape, stuck on that box, and God's like, that's your space. No one else is going to stand there. Don't worry. And I see that microphone waiting for you. So does any of that make sense? Yeah?
It's good.
Okay.
It's awesome. I receive it.
Okay. Does any of that like speak to you, or is it just like weird or
No,
off?
it's good.
Okay.
It's really good. Totally. I totally feel it. This is my microphone.
Oh, Well, thank you, Sabrina, for
Aw,
being a
love
part of
you.
my little experiment. So
good.
I really hope that this encourages you guys to pick up any everyday item and even ask God the questions like, I wonder what you're speaking to me, even about me, or speaking to my friend, or your spouse or your son, or whoever. So anyway, I know this is super long, but I'll see you in the next video. Bye! And oh, Sabrina was just about to tell me.
Okay, I didn't know how
It's
much she
okay.
wanted me to say, but yeah, she's the second friend that has prophesied over me this week about my voice and my singing voice. My other friend
Really?
yeah.
Do you
My-
actually sing? I have no idea.
No, I don't sing like in public, but I sing all the time, worship, like
You
to my
have a s-
kids. And
Oh.
but my other girlfriend had a dream about me singing and that my voice, something about my voice and using my voice. So that was total confirmation.
Okay, that's so
Yeah.
good. Oh. All right, now we're really cutting.